All right, let's dive into something really cool today. We're talking about CraftWise, a piece of tech that's basically like a historian for art, right in your pocket. It's all about unlocking the secret stories hidden in the things we see every day.
You know that feeling, right? You're at a flea market or maybe digging through a box in your grandparents' attic, and you find something. A cool piece of pottery, a woven blanket, a little carved statue. It's gorgeous. You can tell someone poured their heart into it, but who and where? And what's the deal with these symbols? It's like a mystery just sitting there.
And honestly, that's a huge deal. We live in a world that's just flooded with machine-made stuff without a soul, you know? The incredible human stories behind traditional crafts, those skills passed down for centuries, the meaning behind it all, that stuff is getting harder and harder to find. Sometimes it just vanishes.
But what if you had your own personal art detective, a specialist in world crafts ready to go right in your pocket? Well, that's pretty much what CraftWise is. It's the app that's here to solve those mysteries for you.
So what is it exactly? CraftWise is a mobile app, and it uses some seriously powerful AI to look at a photo you take of a craft and almost instantly tell you its entire story. The concept is beautifully simple, but the tech that makes it all happen, it's incredibly sophisticated.
So how does it pull off this magic trick? Well, for you, the user, it's ridiculously easy. The whole process, from having a mysterious object to understanding its rich history, happens in just a few seconds.
Okay, so check this out. Step 1, you either stamp a quick photo of the object or just pull one you already have from your phone's gallery. Step 2, the app's AI brain immediately gets to work analyzing everything: the patterns, the colors, the texture, the shape. And step 3, bam! Within seconds, the whole story is right there on your screen. It is that fast.
Now, the secret sauce behind that speed is a two-part recipe. First, the app itself is built with Flutter, which just means it runs like a dream on any phone, super smooth and responsive. But the real star of the show is that advanced AI, which is fine-tuned for incredible accuracy. It all works together so you don't even notice the tech. You just get the right answer right away. But here's the thing. CraftWise gives you so much more than just a label for your object. What it really opens up is like a massive living library of culture. And this is where it gets really amazing. It's not just going to say, oh, that's a pot. No, it's going to tell you it's from a specific village in Peru, made from local clay using a coiling technique that's 1,000 years old. You'll learn what the symbols mean, its significance in history, who would have made it, and even how people are fighting to keep that tradition alive today. It's the whole story. And this quote from the creators, it just hits the nail on the head. They see the app as a bridge. It's taking all of this fragile, often hidden traditional knowledge and connecting it to our modern world, making learning about culture actually fun, engaging, and available to literally anyone. And when I say anyone, I mean it. To make this knowledge truly global, the app supports over 90 languages. Yeah, 90. And we're not just talking about the usual suspects. Of course, you've got Spanish, Japanese, Arabic. But you also have languages like Swahili and Polish, and even incredibly important regional and indigenous languages like Quechua or Nepali. It delivers the results in your own language, which just shatters the barriers to understanding this heritage. So let's zoom out for a second here. Why is an app like this so important? This is way bigger than just satisfying our curiosity. It's about actively working to preserve our shared human heritage. I mean, think about the old way, right? This kind of knowledge was either passed down verbally and could be lost forever, or it was buried in some dense academic textbook in a university library. The context was hard to find, but now with CraftWise, that knowledge is instant. It's shareable. Those rich stories are suddenly available to absolutely everyone. This makes CraftWise a genuine tool for real-world impact. It's helping to preserve traditions that are on the brink of disappearing. It's an incredible resource for students and for travelers who want to go deeper. It helps connect artisans to a world that appreciates their work. It's all about fostering a much deeper cultural understanding. And you can see the audience for this is huge. It's for the cultural nerds out there like me, for students and teachers building a lesson plan, for tourists who want to be more than just tourists, and even for serious collectors and researchers. It has something for everyone.
So really, here's the bottom line. CraftWise isn't just another cool app to play with. It's a digital archive. It's a vault that's actively making sure that this priceless, beautiful human knowledge doesn't just fade away. It survives and it thrives for generations to come.
Which brings us to the final thought. Just look around you. In your own home, in your city, on your next trip. What hidden stories are just sitting there on a shelf, waiting for someone to finally ask? What histories are all around you, just waiting to be discovered?